everybody? So, my last video on the censorship, I got mixed reviews from it, but let me go ahead and start off by stating I'm not agreeing with the censoring. I don't agree with it, but the game itself is a good game for a base level. Now, me personally, I have it for PC and I have AI upgrades, which makes it the clunkiness and the sluggish feel of the AI makes it way more realistic and it feels more interactive. They do have an in-game mod. I think it's one of the first ones. As soon as you click on mods, it has like some kind of AI update, and that's not the one I have, okay, but I'm sure that can help kind of upgrade the game. I wish it already had that implemented as a base. I don't know why it doesn't, but overall, Ready or Not is a great game. And if you want to pause this and read this, this is the most up to date that I have. July 8th. Today is July 8th. This is at 10:07 this morning. Okay, and this is where I'm getting this information from. So, like I said before, 39 bucks for the game, and a lot of people are getting upset, about the censoring. But there's a reason why. Here's a reason why. Um, when they want to switch over to console, right? You got to have certain ratings and stuff like that, and there's a lot of I guess they got to meet certain standards. If you pause this and read this whole thing, it'll talk about like, okay, cool, there's really nothing to. They're still gonna have dismemberment, all that stuff's still gonna be. There's still gonna be gore, and at the end of the day, there's only six things that they're changing. That it's not gonna be that noticeable unless you've already played the game and you know what was and how it's changed. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Here you go. Here are the five things that they're changing. This guy used to have no pants. Okay, they covered it up. Now he has pants. All right, I get it. The immersiveness is a little bit gone. Like I said, I don't agree with the censorship, but the game is still a great game. Um, Naked women in a container, real life, this would absolutely be how you would find them. If they were in a container, they wouldn't be, in a bra and panties. They'd be naked and fucking emaciated and stuff. And sorry if I cuss a lot, guys. That's just my natural way I talk. This man, beaten, bruised, a little bit more blood over here. This is a little bit more cleaned up, but he has boxers on. Okay. Now we go over here. You got pictures of little kids. I don't know if those are like what this picture is here, but it's just pictures of kids. I mean, I don't. There's nothing showing like anything bad, so I'm not sure really why they removed that. But then they just, it says report the evidence. You know what I mean? And then lastly, this girl was convulsing. Not lastly, she was convulsing, having blood coming out of her neck, and then now she's just going to be sleeping. And I think you still have to report her. I don't know yet. So those are the things that they're changing. And the dismemberment after they die, after you killed the person, you can't walk up and blow their legs off and turn them into nubs like I can still do that on PC, but I don't know if that's going to change for PC or not. Now, they did say that some of this stuff will be visible on the PC version. I don't know what portions will be visible, but I'll keep you guys updated. There's other great games. I had some of my viewers or subscribers recommend Escape from Tarkov. Right, I got that pulled up right here. I haven't purchased it yet. I might give it a try, but then I heard another viewer say that there's a lot of menu time. That takes away from the hyper realism. I mean, you're not going to have a menu in real life. You know what I mean? Uh, so I don't know. I got mixed emotions. It's kind of like pick your poison. For me, my poison is Ready or Not. I like the way the game feels, especially with AI mods added onto it and into it. Um, and it's a great game in my opinion. And if you guys, I say give it a shot. If you're upset about them censoring some things, I get it. I 100% get it. You want it to be exactly as Void made it to be, but there's certain reasons why they can't do that. You come back to it's it's the consoles. They won't allow certain things, so they have to figure out how to make it console PR, right? So you can blame consoles like PS5 and Xbox or Microsoft for the reason why that you have to have some censoring, but Void did the best that they could to keep as much of this game intact as possible for my console players. And me, I love console. I have my Xbox. I know it's strange. I still use PC, but I still play with my Xbox Elite controller too. So it just feels smoother. I've been playing Xbox for almost 20 something years, 25 years. So at the end of the day, if you're not happy with the game, just don't buy it. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money or what to do, but pick your poison. Another great game is SCP-5K. The weapon manipulation's awesome. The gore on it's great. I have a bunch of actually. I'll put a playlist at the end of this of my SCP gameplay, and you guys can check out SCP and see if you're interested in purchasing that. I think it's still in the beta phase, but it is a great game as well for like immersefulness and like kind of like hyper realism. I use that word a little too much. Let's just say realism, okay? But if you guys have any other recommendations for games that are realistic, go ahead and shoot them in the comments. I might check them out. I'll probably look at them on YouTube before I purchase them, and you might see me throw another 200 videos up of a different game. But for now, this is the update. I just wanted to show you guys that it's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. It might be for a lot of other people, but for me personally, this doesn't bother me. It's still the same game. You're still gonna open doors. You're still gonna blow up shit with fucking C2. You're gonna take a shotgun and blow a guy's head off. Like it's still there. Arterial bleed's still there. Like it's realistic. It's still here. So don't stress so much, and take your time. Take a step back, and give Void a break. They're trying to bring this game to the masses. And like I said, some people financially can't afford a powerful PC or an Xbox and a PC or whatever. So just take a step back and calm down, guys. It'll be all right. Just play the game, and if you don't like it, then don't play it. At the end of the day, that's all it is.